Hello, fellow watchers and enjoyers, and welcome back to Watching Walford, and welcome to the first week of December. As we had already discussed, December was going to be a little bit different, so we're going to be talking about what the schedule is going to be like, as it will have shaped up, or we will have had the first week. We're going to be talking about what we've been up to, how we've been doing, and we're going to be talking about week 49 of 2024, or the episodes from the 2nd of December all the way to the 5th of December. It's Watching Walford episode 101, and we thank you for being here. As always, the first 30 minutes is us shooting the shit and talking about anything else other than the EastEnders. But from that point onwards, we then go into the EastEnders. This podcast may be a little bit different, though, as we're kind of trying out a different approach this time. This time, because we're doing reactions as well, I kind of went, all right, maybe I'll try to not do the notes, and then we just see how it works to, kind of lessen the workload. Because it's quite hard to do reactions and be noting down every individual thing that happens.
Yeah. So without further ado, how are you, mate?
Oh, I'm doing all right. I'm not great. I'm out of energy. I'm out of beans. It's been a very hectic week or two so far, and we're only a week into December, and I'm already out of energy. No, there's been a lot going on. There's been a lot going on with the schedule being released and whatnot. So I've been working on videos in general. Been a good week though. Back to going to the gym at least 4 times. 2 days, then a break. 2 days, then a break. Been doing that. Not much else really. Not really in the Christmassy mood right now. I've learnt that I'm gonna have to be making a fucking Christmas dinner on Boxing Day, which is gonna be criminal. But we gotta roll with the punches. How are you doing, mate?
Just taking the spoons, you'll be fine. I'll go for a lovely cheeky pint and spoons and fucking have a lovely roast dinner from spoons. Where you get one roast spoon and one individual slice of turkey and one individual Brussels sprout, which are not bad. Brussels sprouts are not bad.
Yeah, they're fine.
Yeah, they're fine. They're nice.
Just steam them. Don't boil them.
I don't mind either way. They're nice. How have I been doing? Thanks for asking.
I did fucking ask.
See, now I get to do what you do to me. So I'm gonna just.
Yeah, but I did ask how you were doing.
So
that's the difference. You never ask how I'm doing, and then when I fucking joke about doing it, you're like, "Oh yeah, sorry, lol." But I asked how you're doing. You're like, "Oh yeah, cheers for asking." Fucking, I asked you. What else do you want?
Hey. How have I been? I've been doing well. I've been enjoying the first week of Christmas. Got the omnibus uploading right now at the time of recording this, and the omnibus should be out Sunday. Yeah, baby. So this is coming out after the omnibus. So
yes.
Hopefully you enjoyed watching the 4 individual videos all clipped into one. While we just make extra money for not releasing a video on Sunday, you get 2 videos on Sunday. Yes, one of the videos is a copy of the 4 videos, but sometimes there might be a little visual gags added in that's not really in the normal one.
Yeah.
That I think of in post-production.
Exactly.
Other than that, I've just been enjoying Christmas, really. It's the first week of Christmas. Got some tattoos booked in to do. Yeah, I'm looking forward to that. Obviously, my dad is very weird when it comes to tattoos. My dad's that's fine. So to usually get into the dad spirit, I go to Ash, who is like that.
See, I don't mind tattoos, but Piggy likes shit tattoos. Well, he doesn't think they're shit. I think they're shit. And for some reason, he just goes to my fucking perspective every single time, despite knowing that it's just lining me up. It's just lining me up for a fucking a fucking. Yeah, getting all these things that are really important to me tattooed on there. Yeah, well, they look shit. Smash. Oh fucking hell.
See, I got it's
what's the price? Oh fuck! Oh, it's this price. They said they were gonna give it to me for $1,000. But then they said 300, so I had to do it. What a deal! Not a deal. They're fucking scamming you. Smash! It's fucking.
See, it's kind. I kind of enjoy it though, because he is like the. I don't want to say the grumpy granddad, but I kind of.
I'm like the bleak reality check.
Yeah, the thing I describe him as is like, is whenever we watch wrestling together, like shit wrestling, he is the grumpy granddad saying the C word, complaining. Like, just right, I'm gonna say it like this, and Ash is definitely gonna go, no, don't associate with it. But he's like a granddad whenever you bring up Brexit or anything, or like immigrant rights. The only difference is he's not really like that. He's just in that same ballpark where he's like, fucking have to watch Undertaker versus Finlay. Fuck.
I just describe it as jaded.
Yeah, and then when he's also like when he's checked out and he doesn't give a shit, it's the best version of Ash, because he'll just say like on real shit. Well, tame on real shit. Like, he won't fucking go. Well, my opinion on Brexit is this, but it's very nice to hear him like.
I also just don't really give any overtly political opinions, so let's just nip that in the fucking bud. Piggy's trying to make me sound like I'm a massive bigot.
He's not a bigot. He's not. A bigot.
He's basically like Donald Trump. He says random shit. It's like that's not fucking how it works, is it? My tame is reasonable.
Yeah, his tame is very enjoyable though, because obviously the best joke that's ever came from like us, in my opinion, and you can see it on my channel right now if you want to. It's me. I did. I think it's All I Want for Chris. It's the Wizard song, and I put it to Ash saying he wants to uppercut Santa. So if you ever wonder where that joke comes from, it's when we were in person recording an episode of TNA, a wrestling company. We were recording a Christmas episode I did. And Ash just sat in the chair. Yeah, I'll fucking uppercut Santa. Just like.
Obviously inspired by that fantastic video of the little kid being like, the dad just being like, look, if you don't stop being naughty, Santa's going to put you on the naughty list. And he's like, yeah, but I've been a good boy all year. Yeah, well, Santa's not being nice. I'll uppercut him. Schwar. I'll knock his beard off. Great video. Classic. Absolute classic. I have to watch it every year. Gets me in the Christmassy spirit.
I hope if that kid ever has kids, his kids are like that to Santa. Like, it's just been down tradition to tradition, like family to family. But yeah, I've been enjoying the Christmas. I don't really have to edit. Like, all I have to edit is just the reactions and not the reaction. I don't edit the reaction. All I have to edit is the fucking Walford on Tap and the podcast. Really, I have to do some minor editing on like Christmas 2019 and 2023, but that should be fine. I can bosh it out in 4 days, and it would take 2 days, but I delay it because I just lose interest really unless I'm invested.
Yeah, well, I guess you've not got the fucking choice. It's me. I'm not enjoying the workload this Christmas. Fucking hell. This week's been one of the longest weeks in recent memory for me. There's just so much shit to do. There's so much shit that I haven't gotten done. And there's so much shit that I'm planning on doing. And whilst trying to keep my fairly active, busy life, trying to do everything on top of it. Fucking mental. But, fingers crossed everything gets done. I've been working hard on the video essay, been plodding away, doing some analysis, doing some EastEnders analysis. I've written 4 out of the 10 entries. Just 6 more to go. It's fleshing out quite well. It should be a good video. I'm just hoping I give myself enough room to get it done for Christmas Eve. But I will get it done because I don't want to be an ideas person anymore. I want to get shit done. I don't want to be that guy who's like, that's a cool idea. Yeah, great, you're going to do it. Nah. Flesh it out. Get it done, for fuck's sake.
I've no problem if he did come up to me and goes, can you help me with this? I'll try my best. We've
already done that with the reactions. I'm fucking knackered. Please do the reactions.
Because it's weird how we do it, because I would edit down the reactions, then he'll open the reactions and then edit it down his way, but he'll have mine as a base.
I basically the reactions that will have just come out will be one that Piggy basically did, but I just like changed how it looked because
yeah.
I think I added a little bit more, but like also less of the clips. Less of the clips, because you know what? I've got a pretty good record at not getting videos claimed, and I don't aim for that to end. It may slightly fuck up the videos a little bit because it's like, is there gonna be a clip? About 3 seconds of it.
See,
I'm not getting fucking wrecked.
Christmas 2023, I can't really do it because it's not the two webcams. I'll show you what I mean. Because usually this is, you can't see it, Ash, but people who are watching at home, usually this is like, as you can see, you have the two reactions here, and then obviously the video would be here in this box. And obviously, I can't really on 2023. We're in person, so it is just imagine this camera overlay, but with two people.
Yeah.
Or just like Ash's camera.
Yeah, but ultimately, just get the best bits, and I'll obviously fucking sort out the footage.
But 2019 will obviously be like that. I'm gonna upload. I might upload 2020 just in case 2019 is not that good, because 2019 we did not like it, and it might not be a fun video, but I'll probably do 2023 first, so that's at least done, and then go back to 2019.
I mean, I don't know why you're doing that first. That's getting released last.
You know.
I mean, to be fair, next week I'm doing 2016, so as long as fucking 2019, 2020 is done by 2 weeks' time, be fine.
Yeah, it should be done by 2 weeks' time.
Yeah. But yeah, schedule-wise, as said, we did a community post tab for it. We got some praise for it, so thanks to everybody who went over and read about the schedule. But it changes simply because well, we didn't say it in the post, but look, me and Reddit have a very tentative relationship, you know? Sometimes we just need a break, right? Need a break, need to see other people. Reddit in Christmas and Reddit in this time period is just like, is anybody bored of Christmas already? It's fucking out, alright. Is anybody sick of these storylines heading into Christmas? It's like, guys, you're 20 days away. You got 20 days left. You right, mate? What the fuck's happening? You right, mate? What's going on?
I think someone's fire alarm was going off. I was just so confused. It's just my fire alarm. No, it's not.
But yeah, it's just like, just in general, Christmas for Reddit content, it ain't great. It's like, you guys looking forward to Christmas? Posted Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. It's like, fucking hell, all right. But yeah, so Walford on Tap released 4 days a week, 8 p.m. Just because we don't want to spoil any stuff if people don't want to watch the episode live. Even though we could release it early, like, you know, it's just like a common courtesy thing. Like we could bait up a motherfucking storm, but that's not really how we operate. So, then Friday are the reactions. They're the EastEnders Christmas reactions. As said before, we're doing 2013 is the first one that should be coming out. Well, it should have just come out.
You continue.
Yeah, all right. It should have come out as of when this video has been released. Next week is 2016. Then should be 2019 or 2020. Just, you know, a Christmas that we enjoyed a lot more than the ones that happened. And then finally we'll be doing the reactions of Christmas 2023. I'm fully aware that we did already do reactions to Christmas 2023 live, but it was never edited down into that format. So it's a good way to like rehash it ahead of the Christmas and not get too like caught off guard by it. So there we are. Those are all the reactions. And then on the Saturday we should generally have a secondary video. To be fair, I should just pull up the community post tab, but I haven't. I think we also aren't there some weirdly like fast-paced releases for the reactions, because if we just go once a week, it cuts out.
Wait, what? Sorry, what?
For the reactions, aren't we like releasing one on like the 20th and one on the 23rd?
Yeah, I believe so.
Where's that post? Yeah, there we are. Saturdays will be the extra Christmas video. 7th is, so as of yesterday, should be the tier list of us ranking every Christmas from 2013 2023. I know we're kind of doing the idea twice, but it's a very different format. Like one's a tier list, one's got both of us, the other's just me. Like, and ultimately my ranking's different from the tier list because it's not that different. It's not boldly different because there are arguably the worst ones and the best ones, but it's definitely different from how the tier list shaped up. And then next Saturday there should be EastEnders Monopoly 2, which we're gonna make it a yearly tradition, just because fuck it, why not? It's Monopoly, it's fun. Do it with your friend. Piggy, you actually, you Piggy's learnt Monopoly since last year. Piggy bought houses this year.
Yeah.
That's how scandalous this Monopoly is.
Yeah.
He did give up halfway through and just start handing me wads of cash. Like, is this enough? Please tell me, please.
Just I can pull the card, dyslexicism. I have dyslexic affects or dyspraxia, dyslexia. One of them affects my math skills and my motor skills. So yeah.
Yeah.
Although I will say, I'll just put the camera on us for a second and both of us. I will say, I remember in math, I don't know what happened. Maybe I got porn addicted. But like when I was in primary school, before I went to secondary school, I used to be fucking great at fucking maths because they'd be doing like 2 + 2 and then I got 4, and they'd be like 6 + 6.
Maths.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
And then when I went
you said porn addicted, and then suddenly I went, oh, where the fuck's this going?
And then obviously just in secondary school, my math skills just went. They just fucking. I think I got addicted too much to the sauce, and they just fell out the window. But I was great at maths when I was in primary school.
I mean, I've got a 50-day Duolingo streak, so
that's good.
No one be coming at me.
Some guy's gonna mock him. He's gonna start speaking French.
I'm doing maths on Duolingo, so.
Oh, you're doing maths, all right.
Yeah.
But you can do maths
that's
on
why
Duolingo.
It's related. Yeah, you can do maths on Duolingo. It's not bad.
Okay. I do this number puzzle where it's like match the blocks. One 16k to 16k gives you 32k. I'm like, yeah. I am definitely autistic. Side note, just want to say this. Jacksepticeye's been diagnosed with autism. Like he's officially like obviously with autism. And then a bunch of people were like, stop labeling yourself. You just want to be like these woke-minded people. I'm like, it's closure, lads. It's closure. You always wanted to know. So I just checked the comments. I was like, this is going to be wholesome. Like,
as someone who has been diagnosed with autism, and know other people who both have wanted to like received a diagnosis, and some people who are in the process of receiving a diagnosis, it's not like a catering thing. It's a why is my brain fucked? It's not. It's like I think it's a misconception. People think that suddenly everybody's, it's that kind of like, oh, everybody's got fucking autism now. It's like, well, no, we now actually have the fucking, like, it's developed enough so we can actually do the testing and actually clarify this shit. It's not like people are just doing it to be fucking different or doing it because it's like, I'm disabled. It's not fucking. Look, the piece of paper doesn't fucking do anything for you. All you get is you go, yes, my brain is weird. I've been given a shit hand. My brain fucking sucks. That's all you get. Nothing woke about having autism. Would I rather be normal? Yes, I fucking would. Yes, I would rather be normal.
Also, technically, if I ever get diagnosed with autism, I can technically switch my disability to being autistic, which would very much help me just in case they go, yeah, you know them voices in your head, you haven't been hearing them for 5 years, get fucking working, you prick. Just in case they ever pull that rug on me. But
do you not hear the voices anymore?
Not really with the medication.
Oh, I mean, yeah, but you're taking meds. You're taking meds to stop them.
Yeah, I'm taking morning and sleep.
That means the meds are doing their fucking job.
Yeah, so sertraline is alright, but God, there is some furious stuff in there. I tell you what, there is some.
The side effects are, yeah, They're not great.
I'll be there straight going like that, and I'm like, fucking come on. Oh, it came everywhere. Like, I'll be fucking gripping that thing like it's a life or death, like, just fucking, come on. Like trying to get blood out of a stone, you know? Fucking.
God, that's incredibly vivid. It wouldn't be a podcast without Piggy saying something a bit out there.
Just don't get onto antidepressants. I tell you what, you get very frustrated if you're into that.
Or do get on antidepressants. They do good stuff.
They
you know,
do good stuff.
I'm a believer in antidepressants. It's
Me
both
too,
fixed mine and my sister's life. But you know, it does have some side effects.
It does. It's very sad. Yeah. But yeah. Schedule wise, sorry for interrupting.
Yeah, schedule. I think that's mostly it, honestly. 23rd, there should be a Christmas AI songs. We did another one of those. I really like the videos we did of the AI songs. I don't really think they were particularly well received, but you know, Christmas themed. It was a fun video to do. I'm glad we did it. And obviously now most of our background music is like AI generated shit. So that's kind of fun. We have our own.
I wouldn't say that publicly.
It's not AI generated. It's all made by me.
Yep.
But you know, we have our own background music now. So
just know, right? I'm just saying. I know it won't happen, but just know if someone finds out that it is AI generated the background music, and you get me get into a lot of shit, I'm just letting you know. I'm not getting involved in that.
Who's giving us aggro for that?
Well, I don't know. Someone might. So if we ever do, just know that's.
Mate, when do you ever take the aggro?
I took 9
Hey, anytime there's even some semblance of aggro, you're like, see ya, not my channel.
What the fuck? Bloody hell, it's pissing outside. My father's caught in a fucking storm. Get my fucking slushy and come home, you
not concerned about your dad, of course. Concerned about the slushy.
When he does come in, I will probably pause the podcast just to be like,
oh yeah.
Because he is out in the fucking rain. Because he might be working tomorrow, and I'm not collecting my tablets. I'm not collecting them. And he went, I went, it's too cold. I'm staying in bed. And he went, fine, I'll collect them. Because usually they have.
You don't need to stay in bed more, you bastard. Come on, get fucking moving. Get fucking active. You have to lose some of the weight before Christmas. Fucking work. You got to work it off and then put it all back on.
No, so you put it all on and then you lose it all. You get too fat. That's the thing. But yeah,
When have you ever done that, mate?
Oh, how dark is it? Oh, fucking Jesus.
It's very dark.
Yeah. So, yeah, that's pretty much the schedule.
Anything else on the schedule, really? Not really. Omnibus will be... There we are. Yeah, the Omnibus, which will be all of the Walford on Tap episodes pieced together in one longer form video. So if you don't want to watch it all, you just want to watch it all in one, it should be released Sunday at 8 a.m. That is when we usually release the podcast, and the podcast will be released at 2. So in case you want to catch up on the EastEnders, not want to sit through the whole 2 hours, watch like 50 minutes of an omnibus, go ahead and do that. There should be Christmas reaction. There should be normal reactions to the week of EastEnders. That should be released on Saturday at some point. When is it being released?
8 p.m. probably.
8 p.m. sound. Just because, you know, it's not reactions using the footage. There'll just be a bunch of screenshots and shit. But I think it's a nice way to depict. I don't know. It's just a cool way to show what we're thinking of it, like in real time, I guess. But without, like, you know, just without it being like, oh, here is a 30-minute reaction. Enjoy that. Enjoy the unedited 30-minute reaction that you just watch yourself. You just watch the episode by yourself. But, you know, nice little sickly sweet, tasty, fun little fucking reaction. There we are. Oh yeah, and the fucking Christmas live stream. Well, obviously, EastEnders is doing 2 episodes this Christmas, so we'll probably be live for both of them. And by probably, I mean definitely we'll be live for both of them in case some mad shit happens and I'm unavailable or Piggy's for some reason unavailable, but 99% sure gonna likely now be 2 live streams on Christmas where we react to the episode, then an episode of Walford on tap, and then Christmas is on Wednesday, so then the Thursday, then we'll do our recap on the podcast, which will be released on Sunday. So yeah, it's a lot of scheduling hell. But I do want to thank, special people in the comment, not like in our comments being like, yo, you're spoiling us. Like, thanks for fucking doing all this stuff. It's all in good fun. It's all a way to make Christmas feel a little bit more special. Do you agree with all this extra shit to just make Christmas be that? And it's a celebration of the year, really. That's how I feel. That the Christmases are.
And don't forget, when we get to in 2 months' time, there will be, obviously, Walford on tap for the week, the 40th. And that is just, I can 100% guarantee that, if we're not dead, of course.
Oh, yeah. There's no way we won't be doing Walford on tap for the 40th anniversary.
Unless we die, if someone in charge hits that big red button and we all, on Christmas Day, we're all singing Happy Merry Christmas, Mary's Boy Child, and then the nuke comes flying in. Thousands of casualties happen
In a video game.
Everyone's dead. Your grand's dead. Your dad's dead.
Game.
Everyone's just gone, and you're sat there eating the turkey. More stuffing for me, I guess.
See that, but that is exactly how you'd react in the scenario.
But...
well, no, not fucking letting it get in the way of my food. Fucking made this. Well, I didn't make it. Someone else made it for me. Would be rude to not eat it.
Look, Mr. Putin. I know you nuked us, but I'm still eating my fucking turkey. Okay, you prick. Sit back down in your little Oval Office and let me eat my turkey. You prick. Okay. Thank you. I guess we'll go right into the EastEnders then, will we?
There's a couple of minutes left. What else is going on?
I should point out that I'm probably running through the episode this time, so there might be a lot of because I have to remember a lot of things, and a lot of things happen in my brain. I'm a bit unstable like that. So yeah,
a bit unstable.
Bear with me.
Yeah, I am also, like I said before, I'm a bit tired, so I'm not at my full strength. So yeah, Piggy will be kindly going through the episode stuff. I have some vague notes, but I didn't want to write too much because, like I said, if I'm trying to do fucking reactions and trying to like play it up for the camera and actually be funny, I can't just be like, "Aha, isn't that funny?" Just fucking start spamming the keyboard, But yeah, I'll be low energy, but a nice weekend. I suppose it's also between this weekend and next weekend, I get my fucking evenings back because I've been doing that I'm a Celeb grind. It's been on for what, like coming up to 3 weeks. So every day at 9, fucking, it's like, well, time to stop whatever the fuck I'm doing. Fuck what I'm doing. Never important. Not doing anything important. Fucking watch like an hour-long episode. It has been good fun. It's been a good series. I like Maura. I like the Reverend. I like Alan. I like a lot of people. It's been a sleeper hit. Me and the brother watch it, so it's been good fun. But if there's one thing I'm looking forward to getting my fucking like time back in the evening, because I don't know. It's just a big commitment, and that was Strictly as well. Where Strictly's on fucking the weekend as well. It's like, all right, can I get an evening to myself, please? No.
See, yeah, it's the festive time of the year. Like, it's weird because Asmon's to stream like most days. I will say most days. There is days where I'm like, you streaming, mate? No, smoking that big cigar. But yeah, it's like, it is fun to have something. I could never really watch like I'm a Celeb with my dad. So I'd be like, you watching this, Dad? Sounds gay. Sounds shite. Fuck off. He wouldn't say sounds gay. He'd just say sounds shite. Um. So yeah, like we're probably watching the Wallace and Gromit movie when it comes out together. So it's gonna be very weird because Ash might have to start up this stream, and then I'll just have to walk in, just be like, I'm ready. Because I think Wallace and Gromit's until EastEnders starts. So
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be a bit awkward. I might be a bit late into the fucking stream, but everything will be
When
fine.
you say that, you're just in your sitting room as opposed to being at your fucking in your bed.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
it's not like you have to fucking go anywhere.
I will
You just have
literally,
to walk up.
I will literally be out there.
Yeah. So, fucking. Yeah, I might take a good time.
Might take a good minute, a good minute.
It's not like you're at someone else's house, for fuck's sake.
But I guess without further ado, Piggy, will you take the wheel? Yes, I will. So the main topics this week: Jean gets scanned. Mo sells a calendar, and there's uproar about snow people, and there's also Nish escapes prison. All this and more. Find out at 7. So where will we start? We will start with Jean. We'll start with Mo because she's the last one. She has barely anything in
Yeah,
it.
it's a sub story.
It's a very sub story. So Jean, or not Jean, fuck. Mo is flogging angels at the market. She's like, so let me just grab this guy here. Hey, come get your angels. Come get your angels. £5, £5. Hey, Sucky, it's blonde like Eve. It'll make you happy. Fucking way. And then
Obviously, I went. Eve's not fucking blonde.
and obviously, Sucky's like, thank you. See you next time.
Cheers, Mo.
Billy and Alfie are unhappy because Mo doesn't have a license. So she just gets very pissy because she bought a lot of stock and she can't sell the stock basically. But my favourite thing is on Monday's episode is she like goes around while they're riding the tree going, hello, anyone want an angel? Who wants an angel? Hello, who wants an angel? Go on, you want an angel?
And it's in a trolley. That's like, it's got like tinsel everywhere. It's all bright and flashy. Oh, it's great.
It's great track. And Honey's like, Mo, I'm just letting you know, if you sell any more stuff after tomorrow, you will be reported. And okay, fair enough.
I'm surprised Honey didn't do it already. I'll be real with you. Honey's a stickler for the rules.
Actually, so next day, Mo is like talking to Fag. It's like, someone needs to take this fucking stock. Will someone just fucking take it? And she walks out into the hall, and apparently he's slinging because Harvey by accident drops the towel, and Mo's like, "Whoa there, big boy! Oh, I've got an idea."
Honestly, through this storyline, we're learning that Walford, they are slinging dick, absolutely swinging brain, fucking everywhere, absolutely just, fucking. Just knocking stuff over in the night, apparently.
And she goes into the Slater's house, into the Slater's kitchen, and she talks to Jean and Stacey, who are making snow people. And she's like, I've got a bright idea thanks to Harvey, and I want to see if Shrimpy lives up to his name. Oh, take a fucking bow, Mo Harris.
Fantastic line.
Fantastic. So on Thursday's episode, she basically has Vincent. Is this his name? No, it's not Vincent. It's
Winston.
I confused the two of them. Sorry. The names. So yeah, she has Winston on the couch taking a photo. With her final over his little Willie, big Willie, and Jim walks in. Oh God. Harvey Neiman. Harvey's the fucker you want when you're getting laid for the first time. He walks up and he's, how's it fucking going, mate? Nice to see you.
You're right, mate. You're right, mate. You doing all right? Yeah. How's the kids? Yeah. It's Harvey. I'm fucking in my pants here, man. Oh, you doing all right, mate? Yeah.
Yeah, man. He'd be a
pub later. Yeah.
Imagine like you go home, you tell your dad, I've done it, Dad. I went to fourth base or whatever it's called, and he's like, I've never been more proud of you. I've never been more proud of you, son. Like, he's just going up there like, he's about to high five him, you know. He's just like, "How's it going, mate?" And then Mo's talking with Kim, the Kim influencer, and Nicole, and she wants Harvey to, not Harvey, what's his name? Bloody yeah, and whatever, Howie. She wants Howie to the volunteer for the calendar, and he goes, "No, no."
Get his fucking kit off is the not polite word to say.
Well, she just wants to see him nude, and he says no. And basically, Kim offers to be like, "Yo, I can market this. I can post this all over social media. I can get this started. I can do all of this."
She sees an opportunity to. I don't even know why she wants to, but she's like, yeah, I'll do all that promotion. I'll fucking, I'll get the interest. I'll make sure everybody's, looking good. I'll make sure, Mo, you're getting all that fucking, all that cheese, all that cheddar in your fucking bank account. Maximum peas in your fucking wallet. And I don't know. And Kim gets herself a job, like, promoting Nicola's, like, bar reopening as well, which is, yeah, fucking hell. She's grafting.
So yeah, that's
Mate, I bet her day rate something ridiculous high. Like $1,000 a day. What? You're not even doing anything? Yeah. $1,000 a day.
I mean, if you're a popular influencer, you can pretty much sway whatever you can.
Yeah, but, I mean, within reason, right?
My favourite thing that I learned is Ireland has a course. Like when you go to college and you can pick, do you want to be an artist, do you want to be a photographer? You get all these
You want to be a
classes.
disappointment.
Yeah.
No, that's just going to art school, sorry.
You can basically choose. They have a course where it's like how to become a social media influencer. I'm like, just take out your camera, talk to the fucking camera, go around vlogging it. It is hard, I know. Well, hard in a sense.
Yeah,
but
it is hard.
You don't need a course.
Easier than a normal job, sure, but it's still. I don't hate there being a course for it, but I think it's kind of weird because it feels like, have people really cracked the code?
No,
I don't think so.
It's like all those pricks like Jack Doherty, where it's like, "Oh, I'll teach you how to become famous." It's like, you got lucky, man, and then you became an annoying prick, like with bodyguards around you. It's a bit different. Not everyone can do what you do, which is annoy people. Well, they can annoy people, but unlike you, if someone annoys someone...
one of my brothers always jokes about how for some reason a part of his YouTube Shorts has become, because he hates TikTok but watch YouTube Shorts. It's like, all right, but fucking he'll still like see a bunch of videos where it's a bunch of like entitled people being like, yeah, you're just not working hard enough. You gotta work hard enough, gotta grind harder. And then it's like, yeah, you're fucking like, oh, thank you, Dad, for my fucking startup job on a 70k salary a year. Fuck off. Stop telling me I'm not working hard enough.
Like my favorite
working class icon, my brother.
Like my favorite like meme so far is like the scene out of Sean where Sean is sitting on the bus just like very pissed off, and it's like me knowing there's some fat 8-year-old kid making 10 times my salary, eating something while I'm going to work, getting paid less. I'm like, yeah, it's true, isn't it? But
yeah, but also, I don't know. There's also a lot of jealousy in people.
I mean, I mean, Ash. Obviously, there's gonna be jealousy, but guy can literally go up to his camera and be like, "Double choc cookie," and you're there like listening to Barbara going, "The bloody computer is not working. You plugged it in? No. If you plugged it in? No. Fucking plug it in, Barbara." You are gonna get a bit jealous.
Yeah, I'm not saying people aren't allowed to, but
you can understand why. You can understand why.
Yeah, of course. It is the dream. Some people have the dream. Some people don't like the dream. Some people take the dream for granted. Some people say, I'm gonna have to get a real job. It's just not working. I've gotten a real job. I'm going back to streaming. That's great, fantastic.
So yeah, like
the old boogie 2988 approach. I'm gonna get a job. Oh Jesus! I'm gonna stream like I did before.
Guys,
great. Fantastic.
I might have invested in crypto, so I am broke. So can you please donate more, lads? Thanks. And I will spend this more on crypto. Thank you very much.
And escorts.
And escorts. Like my favorite thing from seeing that Buggy documentary it's like they set him up to do an interview with a person to get a job, and it's just like, I like porn. I love porn.
I'm fat, useless, disabled, and I am not employable. How do you think the interview went? Not very well, Boogie. Ah, well, I'm gonna go do shrooms in a fucking forest with a shaman now. Yep, great.
God, I'm so glad Wings of Redemption fucking battered the piss out of, well, somewhat battered the piss out of Buggy in that boxing match. But anyways, yeah, it's just
Now they do a podcast together.
Do they? Fucking hell! Yeah, didn't he get?
Yeah.
Oh no! Didn't they do a podcast and then I found out Buggy was faking cancer and like he rage quit.
Yeah, but I think it was just controversy farming, and he's probably still doing it. Let's be honest.
Fair enough. But anyways, sorry for all the weird camera cuts. I'm cutting back and forth whenever Ash talks. You don't really see my face while he's talking. So if it's annoys you, I'm sorry. But continuing on. Let's talk about. Yeah, that's all Mo's scenes, by the way. That's all Mo's scenes.
Yeah, we covered it all. We got it.
And then Teddy, very quickly, I'll run through that. Teddy, literally on first episode, is looking to get in Sharon's pants, or pantaloons, if you will. And he is... Okay, I'll just let Ash do it. I will just let Ash describe this dress sense.
Oh, it's fucking shit, isn't it? What's he doing? Mate, you know how some people say, like... You know how it's always the joke where, like, a woman will start dressing a man and suddenly he's actually a lot more presentable. But you're no longer wearing, like, comfy clothes. It's like, oh, here's a nice jumper. Here's, like, a fucking... Why aren't you wearing this shirt I got you? Teddy needs that. He fucking needs it. Because he's wearing this bright yellow top with a fucking paddy cap and a farmer's coat on it. And it's like, what are you wearing? You drive a fucking Jag, mate. Well, I don't remember if he drives a Jag, but I think he drives a BMW. It's like, what are you wearing, man? You got all this money, but you got no fucking sense. Sort it out. Fucking hell. Can Barney dress him? Barney will have a better dress sense than him. Fucking, those jumper over the shoulders. Jesus. The paddy cap. He's got a lovely bald head. All right, don't go neglecting that. That's one of his best assets. He's got quite a pretty bald head. Quite ruggish, quite handsome. And he's fucking covering up with a paddy cap that's too big for him. Fucking sort it out, mate. No wonder he's divorced. Yeah. Oh, yeah, one of those, but fucking, all I'm saying is, someone needs to fucking sort him out.
I'll be back in a second, just continue rambling there.
Yeah, alright, so keeping it rolling though, Teddy is excited to go on a date with Sharon. Sharon, who has finally given him, like, the time. He's like, alright, fine, we can go out, it'll be fine. He goes to see her, but because of the Thursday episode is Nish has escaped and Nish is suddenly on the square, all of the six are on high alert, terrified that Nish is going to come knocking on the door and saying, I've got a fucking problem with you because you stitched me up. So with all that said, Teddy goes to, like, comfort Sharon, but Sharon's kind of brought back to thinking about Keanu and being like, oh no, you know, he wasn't a toy boy, he was just the one who I wanted to be with. He was my world, he was my Dwayne The Rock Johnson. He was the man in the moon. So in the end, though, they share a kiss. He supports her fully, but they share a kiss, and he's a gentleman. Do you know that he's a gentleman? Because he goes, they share a kiss, and then they both kind of agree, like, yeah, all right, I'm not really in the best place for this. It's not really the time. I wouldn't want you to regret anything, but you know, let's just call it a day for now. And so they separate, and then he goes to the pub. He's kind of drowned his sorrows. Nicola comes to being like, you fucking idiot, what are you doing? But later, Teddy gets a call from Sharon, and Sharon says, look, we don't have to do anything formal, but I would like your company. And then he invites him back inside, and obviously it's implied that they're doing the old how's your father. which is the Sharon just can't resist a man with no hair. Just you wait till she finds a man with all the hair, like Keanu. Ooh, ooh, delicious, absolutely spectacular. But yeah, Sharon just can't resist a bold fella.
What were you talking about, mate?
Just going through all the Sharon and Teddy stuff, really.
Okay, that's good.
How's the slushy holding up?
The slushy is fine. He got caught in a thunderstorm. He's fine. Look, people, look. I got the slushy. There's one thing I fucking know is slushy. I guess I'm running through the main topic then, will I?
Just like your final thoughts on like Teddy and Sharon. Is it actually something we won, or is it just like I just don't. I don't want Sharon to be with a man. Not because I love Sharon and I'm deeply invested in her. I just think that she's a fucking idiot when it comes to men, and will never make the right choice, even if the right choice is staring her in the fucking face.
I agree with
That's
that.
my problem with Sharon. Keanu, what are you doing with Keanu? He's basically a child with the age gap between you. It looks like it looks like Bring Your Mum to Work Day when fucking Keanu and Sharon are together. Now, spent all that time in a loveless marriage with Phil, an awful time with Grant. Just stop getting with men, Sharon. Just stop it. Yeah.
All right. So the other topics now. Trigger warning.
I suppose something minor is that Ian has a heart attack.
Oh yeah, I guess I can touch on that as well. So Ian, on Monday's episode, is supposed to be Santa Claus, but he suffers a heart attack, and also Cindy was.
Oh, hold on. Doesn't have a heart attack. He has an angina attack, rather, which is a different thing.
So he has an angina attack. Basically, Cindy also threatened Coach, being like, "You want to go back to your country, mate? Shut the fuck up." And he goes, "Okay.
We'll send you straight back to Ghana, you useless fucker. Don't tell anyone." It's like, Cindy, this. He has got autism. Doesn't mean he's come on. Don't gaslight the fucker.
Yeah, so I'll run. Also, they have a pump, and basically, George,
Junior and Cindy.
Junior and Cindy, and George and Elaine, go have their honeymoon, and basically they are supposed to look after Coach for a week. Also, I guess I can tell.
It's because of Junior hears that Cindy was trying to warn him off, and he goes to be like, "Yo, nah, you are family. We'd never send you back, mate. You are our family, and we do love you. We want you to get better. So don't ever think that we do that to you, because we wouldn't." But somehow, even then, he's still kind of, just because I don't know, he's just a bit clingy. So it's like, Cindy, even though you told my brother, is not uncle, even though you told my uncle to clear off and fucking leave the country, do you still want to shag me now? It's like, all right, mate.
And they shag in the boiler room.
Get some help.
They're shagging. I forget what the room's called. The fucking bar room. The bar room where everything is. But yeah. Also, Lauren is not doing well with her painkillers. She's still trying to take them. Basically, we get to see good old Jay Brown. Which the bottom stands are probably fuming right now because they haven't seen Callum. They've seen Jay. And my favourite thing is they just went, "Okay, we just need you, Jimmy." But I think it's Jimmy Ball, right? We just need you to look. I know you're doing Strictly, but can you just very quickly come in and do this scene? Bloody hell! Bloody hell! This game, bloody hell! He's just typing on his phone. It's so funny. I wonder what he's playing. Yeah, he has given away Lauren's painkillers to someone by accident because they were in a folder.
Because she hid it in a folder because he's like, "Clear off, leave. You don't need to work anymore." So she hides her painkillers because she doesn't want to awkwardly take them out. so he gives the folder away. So she's therefore out of painkillers,
Exactly.
which she has become dependent on.
Exactly. But the main two topics you are here for, and we'll go through the lesser one and then the big one. I kind of enjoy this format, but I know Ash definitely is preferring the notes right now.
I mean, hey, we've been filling the time.
So obviously the main topic, now trigger warning, because there's going to be some wokeness in this, okay? I want you to sit down. There might be some wokeness in this. You might get a bit upset, okay? It's okay. It's okay. This is new to you. I'm sorry if it offends you. So Jean so Stacey is making a snow person, and she is, because Hope is going to be in the play. She is a snow person in the play, which is, fair play to you. Being a snow person it's probably not that hard. You probably just have to stand there like a snow person.
I mean, it's like being one of the fucking shepherds.
Yeah, on the sheep.
It's like being the shepherds in the nativity, or the sheep, or the tree. It's like, and what's my line? Bear. Sound. Is that all my parts? Yeah, you are playing a sheep, mate. Bear. Nailing it. Perfect. Good job.
Imagine they just cut to you and it's like, okay, Ash, time to say your line. Nay. Nay.
I'm a sheep. I'm not a fucking horse.
Yeah, no, but I'm just saying you fuck it off like you just...
I'm in character, right? Nothing's gonna kill my flow.
He was the best sheep in his school, and no one can replace him.
I had the best award. I had the best sheep award. I was a shepherd in the nativity. To be fair,
they still hire him to play the sheep, even though he's left school over 20 years, over 6 years ago. They still hire him.
I still get the call. Never seen anyone like it. It's my Welsh heritage, clearly. A kinship with a sheep.
I don't know why it's funny to me. Just imagining like a 40-year-old man who like nailed being a sheep in like the 70s. Just getting.
Oh, Ash here again. Yeah.
Oh, you just going up to all the kids, high five and going, "You got to fucking nail the stats, but you won't replace me. I'm the best fucking sheep. Fuck you." Someone animate that. Just animate him like being a sheep.
Again, 70 years old, like with a walker, like. Ugh. Yeah, bear. I've still got it. Fucking like kid in the crowd, like he's so good. He's just such a good sheep.
Oh my eyes, that happens when
it's been a long week, all right. Give me a fucking break. It's the best I got.
It's the best.
Some shit sheep jokes.
But yeah, so obviously Hope's been a snow person, which is probably not that hard to really be in a play. Let's be honest, just really have to stand there and be like that. How about arms out like that,
Yeah, I mean, what the fuck are they gonna do? He's not fucking moving, snowman. Fucking.
See you. No, I'm not gonna. No, never mind. So yeah, G. What?
What are you thinking? What are you doing?
What I was thinking, right? Obviously, if a snow person doesn't have to move, just get a person in a wheelchair to play them. Well, it's perfectly there.
Yeah, but what if I have to stand up?
Just say this a snow person broke their legs.
Yeah, but but they're not. What fucking alive snow people are there out there, mate?
Well,
have you ever seen a snowman in a wheelchair? I don't fucking think so.
Oh,
all I'm saying is break some new ground.
Yeah, higher the diversity is welcome in the snow community. But anyways, yeah, the reason why we're saying snow people and I'm ramming at home snow people, for some reason people are upset about a thing that doesn't have a gender really assigned to it. Are getting mad that they're not assigning a gender to it.
Because of fucking pronouns. All right. People are misunderstanding. People, when you're making a snowman, you're not making a fucking bloke, are you?
No.
You're just making a fucking 3 balls of snow on top of one another with a hat and a scarf. It's not man as in fucking like male. It's man as in human. You're making a snow fucking human because it's standing up and it's got a fucking nose and a hat on and a scarf on. Fucking, you can say snow people. It doesn't fucking matter. But it doesn't matter either way. Who the fuck cares what you call a snow person or a snowman or a snow woman or a snow fucking dog?
But it's the same people that would go at night go, don't fucking bring pronouns into this. Like, you know what I mean? It's the same people who would do it. But yeah, I'm sorry, I just love, like,
But we're the snowflakes.
Yeah, we're the snowflakes. But I just love, like, that kind of thing that upsets people. Like
It's just because of this woke mind virus
that Joe Biden gave us. Have you heard of the South Park conspiracy?
My IQ's gonna drop 3 points by listening to whatever the fuck you're gonna tell me.
Right. So do you know the way like South Park usually lambast like the president?
Unfazed completely. Sound. But anyways.
So do you know like they lambast the presidents like in the show? They did it with George Bush. They did it with Al Gore. They did it with fucking Bill Clinton. Right. People have started a conspiracy because obviously they did Trump like 6 years ago. They did it. It didn't work. Like they based the entire season 20 around Hillary's going to win the election, and she didn't. Right? She didn't win the election, so that fuck, the entire season's ruined. Because obviously they can make the episodes in a week. It's not like planned out over a month, so they can make it within a week. So if they want to tweak things, they can. So obviously they put out a statement going, okay, this year we're not making fun of the general election. Like, we've literally done too many election episodes. We're not doing it. A bunch of people went, Joe Biden controlling the media. And I went, no, they just don't. What are you saying? They just don't want to make fun of the election. And they're like, bloody Joe Biden is shutting them down. I'm like, yeah, the same people who've made fun of serious issues are going to be fucking shut down by a fucking president. Fuck off. Yeah, that's like the conspiracy that's surrounding it, where it's like bloody woke media, like, telling people what to do, and what the fuck are you on about? What the fuck are you on about, lads? But yeah, that was the conspiracy, which kind of made me laugh. Because I was like, yeah, Trump's okay, Biden's not. When you can literally make fun of Biden for walking. You know? But anyways, yeah, Snow People is funny to me. I like it. Obviously, my dad did a joke. He ran when I went to the tattoo parlour, and I told him about this because he started laughing. I'm bloody gonna call him a fucking snowman if I want to call him a snowman. It's a fucking snowman. And yeah, I know. Like, he was messing with me. He was fucking with me, basically. Like, because he know, like, I'd get a bit wound up over it. And I was like, yeah, it's alright. It's still a snow thing. But, yeah, the point I'm making is, you get upset over these little things. Grow up. But anyways, Jean gets a call from Daniel. Excuse me. Me and Ash thought this was going to be...
yeah, a call from Daniel.
We thought this was going to be the actual Daniel, her ex-husband, but it was not.
Who died?
Who died of cancer, I want to say.
Yes.
And we thought of him, but no, it was Daniel.
It was going to be some like mad impersonating of like her ex-husband being like, Jean, I need your money, woo.
It's like seeing those videos, like,
which would have been tasteless, admittedly. It would have been tasteless.
It's like when I see those. I know they're probably Photoshop. It's like seeing those images where it's like Kurt Cobain and send a message to you. Hello, insert name. I need $5,000 to reunite Nerd fan.
Hello, this is Elon Musk. I need more money for Tesla. Thanks.
Like, it's like, clearly we know it's fucking a scam, but it is.
Give me $5, please.
But yeah, she obviously she's now got a solicitor to help her with this, who's going to help her get her money back. And Jean, I understand she's 60, but just like Social Bob walking into all those wrecks, and he gets off the wreck and then walks into another. She walks into another. She bloody walks into another scam. And what do I mean by this? Well, I tell you what, they went, well, Jean, we'll sort you out, it'll be fine.
Jean, we may have stole all your savings, but don't worry. Here's my lawyer that's going to help you get all your money back. Now just give us all your bank details. Yeah, we'll get your money back. Don't worry, but just here, give me all your bank details, please. Oh, and all the money's gone. Bloody hell. So I made the joke on the reactions that these fuckers are efficient. Like, they clean Gene out in about 2 days of work. Obviously, it's horrific losing all your fortune and, you know, everything you worked for. Been there. It sucks. But fuck me. Is it kind of like, Gene, please help yourself. Like, you know, maybe next time, just tell Stacy, like, I've just gotten a call. They're gonna sort my money problems out. It's like, yeah, but you did just get scammed. Are you sure you trust them? Yeah, I trust them. They said they're gonna get me my money back. So... Okay, now, all right.
Sorry,
But you know, it's a pitfall that older people. It's a pitfall that older people struggle with in this modern era of the internet.
Yeah, it's a weird thing in the internet. Like, I'll just put the cameras on. That's why not. I'm bored of it. It's a weird thing in this era because obviously it's gonna improve more with AI and all that shit. Where they're actually gonna AI some people's voices and like might trick you and all this stuff. But it is a great awareness to like show, look, people do get scammed. But it is funny in hindsight because she literally got out of a scam and is in another scam. Like,
yeah,
it's funny in a sense. I know you're not supposed to laugh, that you're supposed to feel.
It's funny in how it's kind of funny how tragic it is.
Like, obviously, if it happened to Asher me in real life, but obviously,
be very serious.
Yeah, be very serious, but obviously laugh. But it'd be very serious and then I'd laugh. But yeah, it's just something. Anyway, she gets scammed. Like Jack goes, yeah, that's not a real number. That's not a real insurance guy. And Jane's like, oh,
that's not a police number.
Fuck, I've been scammed again, and she's just very pissed off about it. But she was also talking about how she wants to spend her savings, but obviously they're like, Gene, no.
Your savings don't exist anymore, Gene.
And they basically just rinse her dry. And then, yeah, she obviously walks in on Thursday.
Like, Gene, we finally got the investment of all the money. Gene, don't worry. We've finally got all the investment. Guys, we've got the investment. Yeah, we just need another $5,000 from you just so you can activate it. It's like, okay, that's fine. And money gone again.
Yeah, obviously.
Gene is Millhouse right now. Nothing she does goes right.
And obviously, like, she makes the snow person costume. Up does well in the nativity play. But my favorite thing, she does well. Yeah, the Martin and Stacey cheer her on, from what I gather. And my favorite interaction this week, I don't care what people say. Favorite interaction. So it's obviously Martin. So Martin's like, yeah, she was a great snowman, and then Stacey's like, snow person. It's just that reaction she does happen to snow person, not snowman. Get it right. You know, it's just that's what I enjoyed. But yeah, Jean is out of all her money. She's very pissed off. She's very upset, and she doesn't know how to feel. So hopefully we will see where this goes in the next week or so.
Don't worry, Chris Crenshaw won't show it. No, just fucking block it off. We won't see Gene till New Year. That's how shit they are with the scheduling and everything. It's just been fucking terrible. It has. Yeah, all right, lads.
So yeah, obviously we'll find out more. And the coming weeks. Okay, the main topic now. The main topic. I'm ready to discuss it. So obviously,
1 hour deep. Let's go.
1 hour deep. Sorry for the rambling. Ash is regretting this already. But fuck it, I don't mind hosting it because I can do sort of a job. So obviously, Nish, he hears from the Finda. I will be referring to him as the Finda in these scenes because if I call him Nugget, it seems a bit weird. You know, it's like when you're telling a serious story or your friend's died, but you know him as One-Eyed Johnny. It feels weird calling him One-Eyed Johnny when he's dead. You know, One-Eyed Johnny was great, but he did get into a car crash. It's a bit weird.
It's like knowing a guy called Dave who calls himself Tiger. Oh yeah, Tiger was such a cool guy, man. Tiger's dead. Just call him Dave. Yeah, but we never called him Dave. It's like, well, you know, he is dead. Like,
Yeah.
Maybe start calling him that. Nah, but yeah, serious.
But yeah, obviously, so Eve gets back on Monday. She goes up to Stacey and it's like, hello, Stacey, how are you? And Stacey, yep, nice to see you too. I think this is where we get the scene where obviously Stacey and Eve are talking, and Stacey's like, yeah, well, maybe you should talk to Suki. And she's like, yeah, how about all those boyfriends you slept with? I was like, okay, don't go there. Okay, appreciate
Well,
that.
essentially, like, why the fuck you give me advice? You're fucking useless with men.
Yeah. So she obviously says that, and then she on Christmas Eve, when they're lighting the tree, she finds Suki, and she's like, "Yeah, Suki, I love you. Nothing in this world can break us apart. I love you to pieces. I will never stop loving you. I will always love you." And that's basically they get back together, and then Devinda tells Anish because he overhears Eve going, "Come on in, Nugget. Come on in. Come on, we're celebrating." Because the wedding's back on for New Year's Day or New Year's Eve, one of the two. And
I think New Year's Day.
And
maybe.
Nish is just in the prison cell, like faking his intro, like faking that he's much more ill, I guess. And then on Tuesday's episode, Nish is in hospital. Well, hospital. He's in prison hospital with a doctor. Doctor.
With a bent doctor.
Yeah. With bent. So you said.
In the means of morals.
All right. I was confused there for a second.
Not sexuality.
All right. Sorry. Four.
That's not a word people use anymore.
Oh, yeah, I don't think so. Anyways, but yeah, he basically rings Suki and he's like, "Your husband is gonna die," and she's like, "Oh, okay." And Nick's just like, "Get all my family here." And the doctor's like, "Can't really do
Well,
that."
they're told that he's gonna die, but like by the end of the day.
Yeah, and then he's like, "Get all my family here." And he's like, "Can't really do that." But then Suki goes to visit him. Suki's like, I can't wait for you to die, man. I can't wait for you to die. Just fuck off and die. Really, that's all I care about.
Me and Suki are gonna get married and have vicious hot sex, and you're gonna be dead. That's sound. Cheers, Suki.
Yeah, that's basically what she says, and then like obviously Nish like, get all my children in here, get everyone, and then they all visit Nish, like except for Vinny because Vinny doesn't know how to feel still.
Yeah.
And they
Robbie
all
hits him with the old like, Dad, I need to just ask one question. Why don't you love me? It's like because you're always so desperate for my affection. So, well, you know what you can do to make me possibly like you. Break up Suki and Eve forever. And he goes, nah. We actually support Suki, to be honest. Don't know what you're fucking planning on.
So yeah, that's what they do. Also, Davina gets like asked, oh yeah, Suki and Eve, and then Davina walks in this Suki and it's like, I'm bloody annoyed because everything my Dada G brings up is fucking about you and your fucking girlfriend. For fuck's sake, you can't just be a normal granddad for once.
And it's not Suki's fault.
It's not. He's just obsessed.
Like look, it's not her fault. Nish is obsessed.
So yeah, they
Stalker.
So obviously he gets brought in an ambulance, and this is where I can probably pull up the image. I'll pull up the image. This is where this block pulls out, as you can see here in this image. This is where the block comes out, and this giant man. He comes out. He stops the ambulance. It's on at his face currently, so he stops the ambulance, and with guns, and they basically go, "He's coming with us." So they take him out of the ambulance, and me and Ash thought they were going to blow the man's brains out, but they actually didn't. We're both sad in a video game.
I would say we were cheering for it, but it sounds a lot more callous than what it was in the reactions.
Yeah, and he's basically hibernating. So everyone gets informed that he's out. He's out with a vengeance. He's escaped prison, and he's ready to come for all of them. So
this is while Nugget is kind of nowhere to be seen.
Yes, and he basically what did I fucking come on? He basically Suki gets a knife ready. She's gonna stab him. Stacey either gets a fire poker or a stick, or some sort of weapon. And
Or Harvey's penis. Mo proved it is a weapon.
mate, if it's erect, fucking hell, it's not a weapon, it's a fucking sledgehammer. I tell you what. Fucking that thing could break glass in half.
In the military, they called him the drill sergeant.
You know, like if he was hold on, fuck, I fucked it up. Do you know, like if he was in, like, you know, like if they were captured, he's the one guy, like if they're in handcuffs, where they put their hand in his penis and he like stalls them out with his penis. That's how big it is. That's how massive it is. His penis can cut through handcuffs. But you didn't know that, lads. But yeah, so they all get weapons. Also, Kathy gets involved and she gets a frying pan. Ash got a pink bat if Ash wants to bust out the bat. He got a pink bat. There it is. It's a wiffle bat, isn't it? Fuck. It's a wiffle bat, I believe.
What's a wiffle bat?
I think a wiffle bat's like the plastic ones, I think.
It's a plastic one, yeah.
And I got a bottle of nail polish remover. So yeah, they all look for him, but obviously they can't find him. Then Gray Atkins, the doctor, he looks like Gray Atkins. That's why I called him Gray Atkins. Comes in and informs them, look, mate. Your husband has escaped.
Guys, he's gonna die very soon. You know how we said that he was gonna die today? Well, you know, if he doesn't get his meds, he's gonna die soon. And then he goes and gives Nish his meds. Nish, he's hiding in the fucking hunter spot. He's hiding in that dingy little flat that's just gross. And the police just don't notice this whatsoever.
Yeah. But that's
but Nish is staying on the square and is, you know, he has an ally. Well, one of them. He has one singular ally. And I'm sure in soap fashion, somebody else will ally with Nish. I don't know who would, but, you know, he is a man. He's a wounded animal. He's dying and has a vengeance to prove.
I bet Harvey would, you know. But that is the week of EastEnders. Sorry for the rambling nonsense of me. I have to remember a lot of things. But I tried my best. And if you want to know...
Doing an impression of the kid doing the news report. And obviously...
Yeah, obviously.
That legend.
I just say obviously a lot because it's the one word that comes to my mind. I try to be unique, but obviously I can't. So just did it there. But I hope you liked my ramblings. It might continue throughout Christmas. Then in the new year, you'll get back to Ash covering it.
Yeah, it depends if I'm fully out of juice like I was on this one. But, you know, it allowed me to come in with some zingers. That Harvey the Drill Sergeant is probably the best one out of this podcast.
No, you've been
but yeah,
that is
it.
You've been the 7-year-old sheep is funny.
Yeah, it had some bangers. You know, I had some absolute bangers. So, thanks for watching week 1 of the Watching Walford podcast in December. Fuck the awards.
We're doing the awards very quickly.
For fuck's sake.
Underrated.
Winston's
underrated. Harvey's penis is underrated for me. Who needs to be underrated? The Keanu Taylor Award of Excellence.
The Doctor's Morals.
Oh, the Doctor's Morals. All right, you just froze for a second, so I was like, oh
yeah.
No. The Doctor's Morals, and I'm going for just Nish holding the man hostage, or Kathy holding the frying pan, and who needs slapping down? The Doctor.
Yeah, the Doctor.
So
looking like Gray Atkins.
Thank you for watching. We will see you in the next one. Bye bye.